All right, Capricorn, let's get to it. I'm ready to see what's up for you guys. Woo! Nice. Okay, liking this so far for Capricorn. Ace of Swords and the Chariot card. All right. Deep breath. It feels like the Ace of Swords is handing this blessing of victory. The Ace of Swords are about victory to this Chariot who's like, okay, I'll take it. This guy's in this Chariot. I'll take it on. I'm going to go for it. I'm ready to move on, man. I'm ready to move past the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know, the mud, the blood, the beers, and the tear. What was that Johnny Cash song? I know you guys remember it. But what I'm trying to say basically is moving on, moving forward, and ready to, you know, you've been in battle and you're ready to just move out of that way and move into a new direction of accomplishment, success. Some of you guys will be traveling for this accomplishment and success and accolades, I'm feeling like. And this is interesting because this is the last 2 weeks of December. And as we know, many people will be celebrating Christmas and or Hanukkah. So I don't know if you feel some enlightenment these last 2 weeks. The new moon is when? Let's see. The 3rd was the full moon in Gemini. So 21, the 24th. Wow. Interesting, right? Would that be right? No, excuse me. The 17th. The 17th will be the new moon. So you guys may hear of some new news that gives you a triumphant feeling, some go power, some juice power. I'll look into my crystal as well, as you know. All right, so let's see how this plays into the first 2 weeks of January. Interesting. Okay, well now I need to see the transition card to see what's going on. Yeah, you do achieve some victory and success. There's some around work. Yeah, there might be some celebration. There might be some holiday parties. But more than that, you're feeling good about some work that you're doing. You may have also, this could be the marriage card. Some of you guys might be getting married, guys and girls. And when I say guys, I don't mean just the male species. I mean female and male. You know, your birthday's coming up, Capricorn. So, you know, you may just feel like celebrating your birthday by a cruise, a trip, a marriage, you know, whatever the deal is. But I'm feeling like for some of you all, there are proposals, marriage proposals. There could also be, though, I'm seeing, again, business-wise, some healthy benefits, healthy bonuses possibly for some of you. Seeing the fruits of your labor. Okay, so here we are. Here's January. We've been through Mercury retrograde. We're in Mercury retrograde right now. We started on the 3rd, the same as the full moon day. It goes until the 24th. That's what I was thinking a minute ago. The new moon's on the 17th. The Mercury retrograde goes to December 24th. Then we'll be out of it. Well, you're for some reason feeling a little bit uncertain about some of this. It's like, oh, fun, jubilee, happiness, joy. And then, what decision? I guess I would ask you these questions, Capricorn. What decision do you need to make in order to move forward, in order to carry on, in order to see happiness and joy and fulfillment? There's something that you're not seeing, that there's something that you feel like you still can't make that move. Either something is holding you back, or someone you feel like is holding you back, which, you know, that really never happens. We just kind of, this is more of a thinking card. So it's not like someone truly, hopefully, is not physically holding you back. This is more, the swords are about our thinking. So you have your blindfold on, your arms are down, just like, something more you need to do, Capricorn, or a resolution that needs to come up. But you know what? The sun does come out. Happiness and joy do proceed to come out. You have 2 really nice major arcana cards for this particular spread. You have the Chariot card. I was going to say the Wheel of Fortune. Close. And the Sun card. And this is after the clouds and the rain and the storms, and we've seen good times, bad times, but now the sun is coming out. We're feeling the warmth of the earth. We're feeling the warmth of other people, the joy in life. There's a child on a horse, on a white horse, espousing joy, the sunflowers, the sun. So even though there's a little bit of a hiccup around the first of the year, it could be the end of December going into January. I'm going to pull up a card for this. I want to see if this is a major or minor hiccup. And of course, not all Capricorns are born on the same day, same time, same hour, same month. Hierophant card is is what you're hiccuping about. Hierophant card. Okay. So this card usually, it's another major arcana. So this card usually denotes doctrine, religious doctrine, school, spiritual learning, maybe a boss or someone, a hierarchy, judge. So you may have some questions or concerns around that. I do feel like the resolution, like I said, you're feeling okay by mid-January. All right, you're feeling happier. Interesting. You may feel like someone, not that, again, that they are physically holding you back, but they're keeping you from moving forward. Maybe it's a law that's in place that, and you want to do your taxes. I'm just saying, all that's going on in the political world, trying to pass bills and the Senate and all that, or maybe someone that's in hierarchy has possibly, I want to say, put you down or put you in a place where you're not feeling good about, but you come out of it happy. But it's, like I said, a little bit of a glitch there. Let's look into the crystal and see what that has to say for Capricorn. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is put on your clear glasses. And take off any rose-colored glasses that you have on. I think you Capricorns are usually pretty grounded and direct, and I don't think you keep on your rose-colored glasses too terribly long anyway. But I'm just saying, I'm also seeing a tennis racket. So those of you who enjoy tennis, sports, racquetball, people still play that, don't they? Any type of really momentous activity. I'm feeling that some of you guys will be doing that, maybe on vacation. Maybe you're going to a resort somewhere where you can really, really enjoy that. Those types of activities. Yeah, and I do see the sun very brightly with 5 figures. So some of you may be in a group of 5, and I feel like this might be a business trip or 5 people or a small group of people, let's put it that way, that you are connecting with. You're working out details, you're working out plans to make, to make things happen. I'm hearing to get to a bottom line, to get to that bottom line that you all need to be at. I'm seeing and hearing the words 1.7 million. So this, of course, will only connect with a few of you, but 1.7 million, I don't know if you're selling a house for that, or this is a business, you need capital, venture capital, and it doesn't have to be exactly 1.7, but in that range, just saying. Maybe it's 170,000, or maybe it's 17,000, maybe it's $17. I'm just seeing the 1 and the 7. All right. Okay. And, looking at that, 1 is very much the number of courageousness, confidence. I can do it. 7 is a number of analyzing. So it may be that you're ready, again, for things to happen, but there needs to be a little bit more adjustment so that the results will be the best results, the ones that will be of value to you in the long run. Okay, so I want to look at the color of your chakra. Well, I'm seeing a lot of blue, so it's going to be important to take care of your throat, meaning your, your throat, your area, also your lungs. Those of you who are taking in some, I'm feeling like dust, toxic air, smoke. Just watch your lungs, because I feel like for some of you, it's just important. For your lungs and your heart area, okay? Also, throat chakra area could be about speaking, clearing the decks for those of you who need to say what's on your mind, and also for speaking engagements. Okay, Capricorn, I hope this was a benefit to you. I'm going to add up the original 5 cards, and we have the Ace is 1, 8, and 4 is 13, and 13 and 8 is what? 21, and 21 and 19 is 40. Well, that's a 4, and 4 in numerology is very much a grounded number. 4 and 8. Grounded, secure, safety, structure, putting those structures and organizations in place. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. And 4 in the major arcana cards is the Emperor. So, it's interesting because a minute ago I drew the Hierophant. And the Emperor is also a person who can be like this is more of a situation. The the Emperor is definitely a person. Represents the sign of Capricorn, of course. So you all put your game face on, your birthday face. Happy birthday to you all that have like early Capricorn birthdays and into January a little bit, because this is like you're feeling your Capricornish. Sun, moon, or rising, okay? And just put that game face on. I feel like this is a little bit of something that you'll get through.